The Phoenicians, the Greeks, the Romans, the Arabs, the French, the British, among others. They'd all been here. So this place is steeped in history. Good morning and welcome to Malta. The Republic of Malta is an archipelago in the Mediterranean Sea, comprising of three main islands: Comino, the smallest of the three, Gozo, the second biggest, and Malta, the main island and the biggest of them all. In my travels, I always crave for those quirky and unusual things. And luckily for me, here in Malta, they have a place called Popeye Village, and I'm just on my way there now. So if you don't want to spend money to get into the actual village, you can just have a look at it from the other side of the cliff. There's so many people, as you can see behind me, just taking photos of it. But I'm gonna go in because I'm here just once anyway. So I've got a ticket. It cost me 15 euros, which gives me access to the whole village, to the cinema with free popcorn and a postcard at the end. So this is Popeye Village and it's picture perfect. And that's not surprising because it's a film set. It was built to be as cute as a button. This is an excellent example of recycling because when Hollywood built a film set for the Popeye film, it wasn't simply destroyed but turned into a colorful attraction for a quirky family day out. For those who love Popeye, this is a place to wallow in nostalgia and indulge one's inner child. From a film set to a film location, this is Mdina. They use this as one of the locations in Game of Thrones. Let's go check it out. So that there is St. Paul's Cathedral. I'll tell you an interesting thing between St. Paul and Malta in a minute. Let's go get a ticket first. So I've got a ticket, but before we go in, let me tell you about an interesting connection between Malta and St. Paul. There's a chapter in the Bible that tells us what happened to St. Paul when he was shipwrecked on the way to Rome, and it's on Acts chapter 28. So Malta is mentioned in the Bible. How cool is that? I know this is a touristy place, but I love how you can easily lose the crowd by going through like small alleyways or streets that look like they've been here for hundreds of years. Actually, make that thousands of years, as this fortified city was founded back in the 8th century BC. I suggest you get lost in its narrow and winding cobbled streets. Feel its history as you explore its majestic fortified walls. After exploring Mdina, I went back to my hotel and enjoyed a delicious seafood platter and a beautiful sunset. Good morning. Another very sunny day in Malta. This morning I'm in a fishing village called Marsaxlokk. Marsa means port and Xlokk means southeast. So a port in the southeastern part of Malta, which is exactly where we are right now. And it looks like all the tourists in Malta are here too. And because it's Sunday today, so there's a Sunday market. So let's go have a look. Crowd is getting a little bit too much for me. Thankfully, I found a jetty and there's still fishermen tending their nets. Marsaxlokk is the oldest port in Malta. It was here that the Phoenicians first landed and set up trading posts for their goods shipped from the Orient to the West. The truly unique thing about Marsaxlokk is its bay filled with colorful boats. These are traditional fishing boats called luso, which date back to Phoenician times. If you come here on a Sunday expecting to see a traditional fishing village, then you'd be sorely disappointed, because on Sundays they convert the whole promenade into a market and you won't be able to move without bumping into someone. Keep that in mind. On that note, I think I'm gonna head back to Valetta. So I'm now back in Valetta. But I think that bus ride took a toll on me. I'm so tired now. I didn't have a footage of the bus situation, but just as a warning, the buses in Malta, at least the ones that I was on, are always packed. Also, the traffic is horrible. Anyway, I'm glad I'm back in Valetta, the capital of Malta. Valetta is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. With rich history and stunning architecture, it's often referred to as a living museum. This is the Upper Barrakka Garden. I'd say if you only have to visit one spot in Valetta, make it this one. Look at that view. It's nothing short of spectacular. Those are collectively known as 3 cities, and you can take a boat, I believe, to get there. Instead of taking a bus, the bus will take forever. So I'm taking a lift all the way down to the harbor so I can take that boat to the 3 cities. That was such a beautiful crossing, and for less than €2, it's a win. I feel like it's too hot to be walking around, so I think I'm just gonna find a restaurant and sit there until it's time for me to head back to Valetta. I know I should try other food, but since we're next to the sea, I've ordered fish again. It was so delicious. So I think that's a wrap here in Malta. Would I come back? I think the traffic congestion that I've experienced here was enough to put me off coming back, honestly. But if you must come, I suggest you stay in Valetta, walk around the city. It's a beautiful place with interesting history and really beautiful architecture. And then take that boat across towards the three cities. Walk around it, you know, have lunch on the harbor. It's beautiful. I will see you in the next one. Kita kids, or as we say here in Malta, Narak Ektar Tard.